Got stars in my eyes and a sea in the dark. It's the words of why. Don't go tripping off the law.
Doing a DIY, kinda, sorta. I'm just redoing my beauty desk now. I have some old contact paper on here. I couldn't tell you when I put this thing on here, but it's stained, it's peeling off, it looks nasty. Hey. But you can see that, like, girl, it's time to redo this. So that's what we're going to do. And sorry, I apologize in advance. I'm a little stuffy. The weather got me stressed out here. So these are the things that I am using today. First, you're gonna need contact paper. I got this from Amazon. I will link the link in the description box below. Next, I have this eyeshadow thing that you're supposed to like use to create like a sharp line. I'm gonna use that to get the bubbles out. A box cutter, and then this paint stirrer. I don't really know what I thought I was gonna use the paint stirrer for, but I actually didn't use it. So, oh, you're gonna need scissors as well. Step one. So I'm gonna take the old contact paper off of my desk. This took me forever, guys. It took me like forever. I had to like stop and start. Like, honestly, it took me 3 days to take this off. Take it off of the tabletop as well as the drawer fronts. It took me forever, but if you are redoing a desk, you probably don't already have contact paper on it, so you don't have to do this step. Sorry, that was yeah. Love dance breaks, but yeah, it took me forever, but once I did, we were good. Now this next little clip, of course my camera was not recording when I did the full step, like that big black strip. So I'm gonna show you what I did for the back part of the desk. Basically same situation. You're gonna roll out the contact paper. By the way, this contact paper is stunning. This is supposed to be like waterproof and all that jazz. Like I said, I'll have the link in the description box below, but I'm just kind of measuring out exactly how much I need. So stretching it down, making sure it'll come over that little edge good. And then I'm gonna roll it all the way down to make sure I have enough, obvious. And I'm gonna take this highlighter, because on the back of here, this white part, there's a graph. And I'm just highlighting on that line where I want to cut, just to make it easier so I don't have to try and remember what line I'm cutting at. And so, yeah. When you are cutting this, well, for me, I had to make sure that I wasn't cutting on top of the already laid down contact paper, because that would have made a cut, you know, because I'm using a box cutter. So I just cut the contact paper on like the wood part. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I just didn't want to like leave a cut mark in the already laid down contact paper. But yeah, I'm just cutting where I highlighted on that line. Easy peasy simple. Ta-da. So here, you can see the strip I did. Now this, I'm trying to explain that, okay, the part that I cut, I'm not gonna use that on where it meets the contact paper that's already on my desk. Like, I'm flipping it, so it's a straighter edge. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm so sorry. I suck at explaining things. I had to include a dance break, at least, you know, one of them, because there were so many when I was editing. But I hope that made sense as far as the edges. Like the edge that I cut, the side that I cut, I didn't put that on the, you know what I mean. So I'm just taking off the back piece of paper and taking my time laying that on the desk, getting all the bubbles out, making sure there's no creasing, there's no anything. Guys, this is super simple. Contact paper is super simple. But you do have to take your time, because like I said, there's bubble situations, there are creasings. You just have to make sure everything's lined up, everything's even, all that jazz. But other than that, you got it. So now I'm gonna take a blow dryer to really make sure that these corners, like the ends, the edges, the corners, are really laid down. They're not gonna pop back up later on me. So I just plugged in my blow dryer, turning on the hottest and highest, and just went along it with my finger as well as dancing. And just made sure that the edges were gonna stick, and it actually really did help. I didn't do this in the first time with that glitter contact paper, so don't skip this step. That really helps. And ta-da! Look how stunning. Oh my gosh, guys. Stunning. And look at me struggle to get on top of this table. Stunning. I love a good black and white ensemble aesthetic. It looks breathtaking. Better than I could have ever imagined. Sorry this video is kind of weird and choppy. I am terrible with these types of videos, but I figured you guys would want to see the end result and just, you know, compared to like what it was before and now, taking that dirty contact paper off and put this black. There are some bubbles, you know, it won't look perfect, but you get the idea. Once you put everything on top of the desk, it's stunning. Stunning, y'all. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm so thankful you guys tuned in for this video. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.